It's the age of the millennials. The generation now. This generation is known to ask a lot of questions. Now, it's time to ask them why. Each week, we feature a millennial or Gen Yer as they are commonly known, and we ask them the questions you have always wanted to find answers to.
An icon of my generation will be Ion Residences, Ion Shopping Place. It's really, really beautiful with the architecture, the space and everything is really something very different.
First impressions must never fail. That is the mantra that 29-year-old Jasmine Png lives by. This is probably one of the reasons why this Gen Y real estate agent earns a six-figure salary on good months. She also counts local and foreign tycoons as her clientele. It's hard to imagine that Jasmine, who was awarded the top private residential sales award last year, was a teenage apparel co-shop owner just 2 years ago.
Hello. Hi, Mrs. Jaya. Yes. I'm driving in now. Yes. Okay, I'll lead you in from the entrance and then you follow my car. I'll see you straight into Oceanfront at 3 p.m. Yes. No problem. Thank you, Mrs. Jaya. Bye. I tell myself to make a difference from the others, from the seniors, I really need to pump in like more than 500 or 1000% hard work than others. Like, you know, when people farm flyers, they give flyers to, you know, houses, unit to unit. They hire a farmer to do it. I don't do that. I farm it myself and I do door knocking myself. I ask whether if they want to, you know, come down to the show flat to see this property. The most important thing is that you got to be very good, like in following up your clients, and then make sure that time to time you always keep in touch with them, and not neglect them. Because, however, they are client today, they still be your client in the future, and they still have the next generation that they're going to be your client again. The rooms downstairs, and then another 2 rooms. Yes. Already TOP. Already TOP. It's been TOP for about 5 months already. Yeah, and most of the owners over here either occupy or, you know, they buy as an investment and then they do a resale or rent out to expatriates. Yeah.
Actually, the best part is the children will enjoy here.
The children will enjoy here. And then if without your children, only you and your husband, you can over here have your private time.
Jasmine switched from her apparel business to real estate property 2 years ago because she wanted to challenge herself. She faced many difficulties when she first started. Her lack of product knowledge and understanding of the property market were a few of them.
Doing all the, I really put in a lot of hard work, I would say. Totally different. I would say there will never be an agent who will do all this by themselves.
I've seen her follow up one client personally. That's the client where she secured the deal back then in 2008 projects, and she followed up all the way because she actually arranged an appointment with the same client 1 year plus later. Yeah, so from this factor, I noticed that this lady is very determined to succeed in her career. And she's very young, she's very aggressive and very dynamic, I would say.
第一次来他做6个月，没有心做。你做东西你要有心做，你一定会成功的。你没有心做，你做什么不成功的嘛？
The top 3.
I try.
I would say that current generation, they are very aggressive. They are more creative and they really think out of the box in terms of delivering. And compared to my generation, I would say we tend to follow the books more. Yeah.
Grooming and mentoring the next generation of real estate agents are now Jasmine's responsibility and priority.
And the build-up size is 8,859.
She recruited former hairdresser Jolene Yeo into a team last year and made her a senior associate manager in just 1 year. Jolene, who used to earn about $1,000 every month as a hairdresser, is now taking home a 5-figure salary.
The people that I spot must be very determined, disciplined, and they must have a passion in this job. And very hardworking. They must have the drive.
Jasmine actually says that if I wanted to come into this line, I have to make it. If not, I don't come in at all. Yeah. It's actually a huge change for me, and she do not want to disappoint me, at the same time disappoint herself, because she sees me that I can be someone like her in the future.
Of course, as much as possible. Of course, every year aiming for more than like $1 million or $2 million. Yeah, as much as possible. I would say that property should be my one and only job, and this should be my last job.